Hey, what's up everyone? This is Johnny with JCS Performance. So I want to talk a little bit about our rocker box spacers. We want to thank you guys for choosing us and choosing our parts. So just wanted to do a little bit of a video to help you guys out on the installation. It's very simple. So let me get started by showing you guys some of the tools that you're going to use, what is recommended, and then I'll show you guys the process. All right guys, so the kit will come with 2 rocker box gaskets and 2 rocker box spacers. So you should already have 1 rocker box gasket because you're doing a new upgrade on your motor and stuff. And basically these are designed for any cam that's over 600 lift cam, or if you're running some roller rockers and they're hitting the top of the rocker box, the ribs of the top of the rocker box. This is a good way to get that extra clearance that you need. So like I said, it comes with 2 gaskets, 1 for the front, 1 for the rear, and 2 spacers to come for the front and the rear. So what happens is you have your 3 long bolts for the brake side, and then you have the 3 small ones for the shift side. This is basically what I use. This is a tool I've had for a long time from Snap-on, and the reason why I use this is because I can get my torque wrench and easier for me to go ahead and torque it down with the torque wrench. So you may be able to get it started and kind of bring it down with a 3/8 ratchet, 7/16 socket, and a 7/16 wrench. Don't forget, always use red Loctite. So what I'm going to do is show you guys now is the process of installation. All right, so normally what I do is I start by putting some red Loctite on our bolt. We'll stab one of the bolts. We'll install the gasket. And at this time, I'll install another bolt on this side, and the gasket kind of helps you hold that bolt in there, or you can simply just hold it with your other finger. I'll install the rocker box spacer. Then I'll come over here to the rocker box, and the first gasket that came with your gasket kit is already installed. So what I'll do is I'll slide it in, and we always recommend for you to tape your rocker boxes, whether they're powder coated black or chrome, but it helps you save the coating from getting scratched. Then I'll put the lower rocker box gasket on. You can see how I push the bolts through it, and that kind of helps you guide the other side. So I'll kind of pick it up a little bit. Now, if you're doing this by yourself, you have to kind of let it sit there while you do the other side. If somebody's helping you, you can hold this up while somebody stabs the bolts on the other side. But let me show you, and let me go to the other side and show you how I do that. So now we have red Loctite on our bolts, and normally the rocker box is tilted up a little bit, so you get the opportunity to stab these bolts in. Have to wiggle a little bit. There we go. Kind of hand tighten them, get them started. Normally what I'll do is while I'm tightening one on this side, I'll tighten some on the other side at the same time. So it kind of helps you speed up the process. So then we're going to jump over to our other side. So the next thing I like to do is I'll kind of hand tighten them with a ratchet, of course using a 7/16 socket, and this kind of speeds up the process. All right, let me go to the other side and tighten. All right, so what I do on this side, I'll go ahead and use the 7/16 wrench, and I'll basically bring it down till it gets nice and snug, and that would help you speed up the process of the torquing sequence. All right, so we basically got everything already snug. I'm just doing it the last torque sequence. So you're gonna do 15 to 18 foot-pounds, and this is the reason why I like using this tool, because you can get it in here really nice and be able to make sure you get the correct torque on there. So just basically use your torquing sequence like your service manual, but we'll also include it in the kit as well. We'll have an instruction manual in there and the inch pounds along with the torquing sequence. All right, so there you go, guys. So it's real simple, fast and easy. So I really appreciate you guys are interested in our products. And if you have any questions, feel free to email us, give us a call. And we really appreciate you buying our stuff, guys. Thanks for watching. We have a lot of cool videos on our Instagram, Facebook, and all our social media platforms.